Welcome back to the Throttle YouTube channel. My name is Will, and today we are kicking off our S4 project. We're heading over to Elite Finish. They've got something special for this car, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to stay tuned and see it happen. I've got the keys, I've got the address. Let's get to it. All right, we just arrived here at Elite Finish. It was a quick drive over here, and now I'm here with the general manager, Kevin. I can't wait to hear what you have in store for this. So
yeah, I'm excited for this. First of all, welcome to the Euro Club.
Thank you.
You guys, this is a departure for you guys. I'm very excited.
Yep.
Basically on this car, I think we talked about doing a couple different things, but we ended up deciding on a matte paint protection film. So it's actually gonna be a clear film that goes over this car. It's gonna protect against rock chips and debris. It's gonna be super easy to clean. Nice. For whoever wins this car. It's gonna be a breeze. We're gonna go through, we're gonna do some little touch up from minor little rock chips up front, polish the paint, make it as perfect as we can, and then protect that for the new owner.
That all sounds fantastic. They're really gonna go into depth to correct before they go, throwing this matte layer on. So they got a lot of work to do. I got the keys to hand you.
Awesome, I'm excited.
I can't wait to see it.
Now we've got the car inside, we're gonna go through and wash the whole thing. So just clean it all up. We're gonna also go through a clay bar process to remove any sort of contamination, brake dust, anything that's kind of stuck in the pores of the paint. So this car is as perfect as it can be before we do all the protective services. And that way when the new owner gets it, not only is it new underneath, it's fresh and easy to take care of on the outside.
Two guys came over and they went ahead and measured the hood and the front bumper. They're gonna cut the PPF to the width and length that they need in order to cover those bits without any kind of breaks in the PPF. And then they're gonna start applying some PPF today. So it's gonna look awesome. Yesterday they finished clay barring and prepping the surface for this. Now today they are working on getting all the lights out, the mirrors off, the handles off, and they're gonna get into the nooks and crannies of this and be able to apply this STEK Dyno Matte PPF with edgeless finish, and it's gonna be a very nice, clean presentation when this is all done.
We're in the middle of doing the hood right now. This film is a clear film. It's translucent. You can see the color of the car through it, but it just turns it into a matte finish. We cut out a big sheet and we're gonna custom cut this to the car. We're wrapping around all the edges. We'll do the soapy water solution, and that allows the film to kind of be able to adjust it, to get wrinkles out of the film as we're gonna have tension on this hood, allow it to flatten everything out. And then as we go through that process, we're gonna spray some alcohol in there that helps dry that soapy water solution out more. And then we'll squeegee everything. The more and more you squeegee, you get rid of all that soapy water solution. From there, the film starts to stick, that adhesive starts to work. This is a film that's meant to last a really long time. It's got a 10-year unlimited mileage warranty. So not only is it gonna change the entire look of the car into that kind of matte paint job, it's also going to protect the car for a really long period of time and be super easy to take care of.
All right, they have all of our STEK Dyno Matte PPF cut out as they've measured the car. They've gotten all the accessories, handles, mirrors, everything pulled off of the car. They actually wrapped the hood before I got back here, and it looks awesome. It just pulls out the hard lines, all of these hard edges, and the transitions just there's like 3 layers to them now. It's really, really cool looking. I'm really happy with this in person. It really stands out, makes it look high class and just unique. They're gonna start on the rest of the car now, probably the fenders towards the back. We have something special on the roof for you guys, but I'm not telling you what it is. You're gonna have to see when it's done. So they just finished the passenger front door, and now we have a side-by-side between the two doors. This is the original gloss versus the new matte finish, and I can't say it enough that the design and hard lines inside of these panels really stand out a lot more with this matte finish, and it's just really, really looking better and better the more I see more space on this that has the matte finish. It looks pretty sharp.
Wow. Whoa. That looks so rad. The satin on top of the gunmetal paint looks so cool.
Yeah, so you're seeing the exact color of the car showing through, but just frozen. So it's like it was painted from the factory, a frozen paint job.
That is insane. So like, you know, we've done a lot of different wraps.
Yes, you have.
And it looks so much different than this.
Yeah,
This
and you can
literally
feel it too.
looks like a factory.
If you feel it, it's got like a slickness to it because it's got the hydrophobic top coat.
Unbelievable. There's no orange peel.
Yeah, it's really flat.
Oh my God. Wow.
Boom, and just like that, he has finished putting this STEK Dyno mat on the front end of this car, and it is really bringing out the character. This car is gonna look awesome. They have a few more panels to do, and then this car is done and wrapped. They are now ready to start wrapping the roof. A little bit of provisions had to be taken. They had to actually open the sunroof and kind of lower the glass down. So I guess the trim around it is going to get damaged if the adhesive touches it and they start, you know, peeling it and stretching it. He's already taken precautions. He's laid down some plastic to keep our interior nice. They're going to grab this PPF, and it is, like we said, a surprise. This is what they're going to be putting. Since we have a sky roof and it is gloss black, we're going to keep that gloss black all the way over and really kind of get a nice executive touch on the roof of this. Let's watch it get put on. I'm gonna go do a final walk around. Now, I've seen this in progress, so I know what to expect somewhat. I think there's still gonna be some surprises, but the guys back at the shop have not seen this at all. None of the progress, so we're gonna get to take it back to them. They get to see it, and you guys will see the reaction, and hopefully you guys like it as much as I know that I will. Let's go check it out. Look at those body lines popped out under this lighting. Whew. This guy right here. That's like my favorite part of the whole car right there. I don't know why. They even touched up all this piano black right here. All those swirls are gone. So what needs to be glossy is nice and glossy and clean. What needs to be matte has this awesome smooth finish, and it's all uniform. No more hairline swirls from just washing this car. Just normal use of this car. All gone with this STEK Dyno Matte Pro. So sick. So let's get some nice close-up B-roll shots. You guys can really see some of the details that have gone into this while they've wrapped this and got this looking so awesome for us. Let's take a closer look. I hope you guys enjoyed some of those close-up looks at this car. Now, I'm here with Wes. He is the owner of Elite Finish, and he is the guy who helped make this happen. So, Wes, thank you very much. Appreciate that. What do you got for us?
Thanks for bringing another car to us. It's always been a pleasure working with throtl. This is a really cool project. I really like when I jumped into the car scene big, I had an S4 and I put a lot of effort into it. So I'm really excited to see all the things that you're doing to this. What I was super stoked about was the fact that this is a metallic gray finish. Dyno Matte from STEK looks so incredible on a lot of colors, but especially like grays and silvers. It just lends naturally. And you can see with all these sharp body lines with the new S4, you know, design in here, the shading that you get on those body lines with the matte really pronounces, you know, pretty drastically and dramatically. So it just looks super striking. STEK, they've been really one of the major leaders in producing the highest quality paint protection films and also window tints and different materials that really look absolutely stunning. The finish of Dyno Matte is the closest finish you'll see to any OEM finishes. So, you know, the different brands that actually produce a matte paint finish, even if we just did, say, the front end of the car, like let's say this wasn't a conversion, it was already all matte, we just want to protect just the front end of the car, we could do that and you wouldn't be able to see a visual difference. A lot of the other films that have a finish like this, if you stop from panel to panel, you'd be like, oh man, that looks totally different. What's cool is that if you were to compare this right now, you go to the dealership, even though we've converted it from gloss to matte, you would see, you could put it right next to a matte finish Audi and you see it looks just like the factory. So there's a lot of different colors that they offer, and they were really the first in the industry to start offering that kind of a finish. They have carbon fibers and just crazy stuff. There's a few other little things, like we paint corrected and ceramic coated the B pillars for you guys, because that acrylic, you know, is really soft and it scratches easily. So we wanted to get all that looking nice. The Dyno Matte material from STEK comes with a 10-year warranty against like cracking, yellowing, discoloring, fading, things like that. It's an unlimited mile warranty. So what's nice too is, again, you know, what people used to do when they wanted the roof gloss black is either paint it, which is really expensive and very involved, or they would just wrap it with black vinyl. Black vinyl, it'll never look that clean. Also, it won't be able to hold up. That still has a 10-year warranty as well. This is a transformation in the way the vehicle looks that's not temporary. As long as paint would hold up, this is gonna hold up. Yeah. You know, and the maintenance, actually, interestingly enough, you can kind of feel how slick, like kind of a smooth feel that is.
It's got like a hydrophobic quality to it, right?
It does, yeah. And so the texture of the material itself, as well as the ceramic coating that's built into STEK's materials, makes it very hydrophobic and easy to clean. This is actually easier to clean than gloss, by the way. And it has all the self-healing attributes that the paint protection film comes with. Same up here, there's a ceramic coating and self-healing attributes built into the top coat on the gloss black as well. And then what we always like to do here at Elite Finish is we want to put some of our own ceramic. So what we're doing is the ceramic coating that's built into the material, we're layering our own ceramic on top of that just to help give it a prolonged, the benefits that come from the material, you're getting a prolonged benefit. And so we use Sequart skin for that here. It's dedicated for paint protection film and vinyl wraps, actually. Well, again, I really appreciate you guys bringing this project to us. And for those of you who are in the Southern California area, we're headquartered here in San Diego. We do actually get vehicles shipped to us from all over the country, even like Hawaii and the East Coast, things like that. But if you're looking for really high level paint protection film, ceramic coatings, paint corrections, high-end detailing, window tint, vehicle styling, things like that, talk to Kevin here at the headquarters at Elite Finish here in San Diego. We have another location up in Gardnerville, Carson City area in Nevada, and then I'm over in Woodstock, Georgia. So we can definitely help you out with all your needs on making these cars look beautiful and stay beautiful.
Again, you guys knocked it out of the park. Thank you, Wes.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, let's get this thing back to the team and see what they think.
What's up, Quinny?
What's up?
What you doing over here?
Rolling up some ratchet straps.
You ready to see the S4?
Yeah, where'd it go?
Went to Elite Finish.
The car just left. Nobody told me it was going to Elite Finish. The car just left. They do some really good work over there. So if it shows up the same color, looking beautiful, paint corrected, I'll be stoked. Was it like a color change? I don't think they do PPF color changes.
I didn't either. I didn't know about this. Will was telling me a little bit about it. So it looks really sick. I'm like really curious to see what it looks like when it shows up. I'd never heard of this process before.
I'll tell you what, I was
Process. What process?
Well, it's not like a process, but it's a material.
It's kind of a new process though. We've
Yeah.
never really seen it. That not a lot of people do it.
Okay.
No,
I'm
this
excited.
is-
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I heard something's showing up today.
Quinn doesn't even know. He has no idea.
He doesn't even know the car was
You know, we did. We changed the color.
Yeah, the car just left.
I know. We got it, and it left. We did something a little different this time. We did a flip flop. We usually lay out all the parts and we show you guys what we're going to be doing, but this time we flipped the script and we changed it before we even start the build. So this should be fun.
Oh,
It is.
there it is.
Satin black?
Satin.
Hey, take it easy, Martis.
Ooh.
Wait, they wrapped it the same color but satin?
STEK satin PPF. Look at that.
That is sick, dude. I like the gloss roof. That's my favorite part.
Oh, yeah. Is that black PPF?
Yeah, same thing we did on the Mustang.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Dude, this looks killer. It's super sparkly. I didn't think it looks almost like a brushed charcoal gray finish. It looks really nice.
What's crazy to me is that there's no orange peel. I already said that once before when I was at Elite Finish.
What's crazy
but
to me is that they wrap the seams so well that you can't even tell it's a wrap.
Homeboy was a freaking surgeon.
That's elite finish right there.
He was a surgeon with that.
Wow.
steering wheel, dude.
I'm impressed.
So good.
I think it looks amazing. I really like this change that we did to it. I thought it was a wrap, but it's just PPF.
It is a wrap.
It's satin PPF over the original color, which is pretty amazing.
That is a wrap on today's episode. Thank you so much to Elite Finish here in San Diego and STEK to provide us with the Dynomat to put on this S4. So we showed it off to the guys. They were thoroughly impressed, just as I was, but we are not even done with this car. This is a great first step. We're gonna be handing this off to the winner with paint protection that has a warranty of 10 years. Let's get this thing inside. We have a whole bunch of parts to lay out to show you guys in the next episode what else is gonna be done to this S4. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode with the Parts Mountain.